Katharine Hepburn was born on May 12, 1907, in Hartford, Connecticut, into a progressive and intellectual family. Her father, Dr. Thomas Hepburn, was a renowned urologist and a strong advocate for public health, while her mother, Catherine Martha Houghton Hepburn, was a prominent suffragist involved in the women's rights movement. Growing up in such an enlightened household, Catherine was encouraged to think independently and challenge societal norms. Her upbringing in an environment that valued both intellectual pursuit and social change shaped her worldview and helped develop the fierce independence that would define both her public and private life. After attending Bryn Mawr College, where she graduated with a degree in history and philosophy in 1928, Catherine turned her focus toward acting, a career that would transform her into one of the most iconic actresses in Hollywood history. Struggles in early acting career. Katharine Hepburn's early years in theater were marked by both enthusiasm and struggle. Despite her early passion for acting, she faced rejection and difficulty finding her place in an industry that was not ready for her unconventional approach. She was fired from several roles for being too outspoken or too different, a far cry from the more traditional and demure actresses of the time. However, Hepburn's unwavering resolve to succeed in the arts eventually led to a breakthrough role in 1932. Her performance in A Bill of Divorcement opposite John Barrymore impressed both critics and audiences, catapulting her into the spotlight. Hepburn's unique voice, angular beauty, and athletic presence would eventually become her greatest assets, helping her carve out a space in Hollywood that allowed her to defy convention. Rise to stardom and early success. Katharine Hepburn's rise to stardom came swiftly after her breakthrough in A Bill of Divorcement. Over the next few years, she starred in several notable films, including Morning Glory, 1933, for which she won her first Academy Award, Little Women, 1933, and Alice Adams, 1935. Hepburn's performances demonstrated both her range and her ability to portray intelligent, independent women, which resonated with audiences. Despite this success, her career hit a roadblock in the late 1930s when she was labeled box office poison after a series of commercial failures. This period of struggle in Hollywood led Hepburn to take matters into her own hands. In 1940, she orchestrated her own comeback by acquiring the film rights to the play The Philadelphia Story and selling them to MGM with the condition that she would star in the lead role. The film's success marked the beginning of a new chapter in her career, re-establishing her as a bankable star. A fearless career in film. Katharine Hepburn's filmography is a testament to her extraordinary range and fearlessness in choosing roles that showcase both her talent and her ability to break through traditional gender roles. She was equally at home in screwball comedies like Bringing Up Baby, 1938, and The Philadelphia Story, 1940, as she was in powerful dramas like The African Queen, 1951, and Long Day's Journey into Night, 1962. Hepburn's collaboration with Spencer Tracy, both on screen and in real life, created one of Hollywood's most legendary romantic partnerships. Though their relationship remained private and complicated, as Tracy was married and never divorced, it was clear that their bond was profound and enduring. Their professional and personal connections spanned 26 years, and their work together helped solidify Hepburn's status as a cinema legend. The impact of Spencer Tracy's relationship with Katharine Hepburn, was one of the most enduring and iconic in Hollywood history. Their partnership, which lasted 26 years, produced 9 films together, including Woman of the Year, 1942, Adam's Rib, 1949, and Guess Who's Coming to Dinner, 1967, each demonstrating their incredible on-screen chemistry. Despite the complexities of their personal relationship, Tracy was married throughout their time together. The love they shared was undeniable. Hepburn later described Tracy as the greatest love of her life. Their relationship remained discreet, but it was clear that Tracy and Hepburn shared a bond that transcended the typical Hollywood romance. Their connection, both professional and emotional, was one of the defining aspects of Hepburn's life. and the influence of their work together on American cinema cannot be overstated. Katharine Hepburn's marriage to Lello Ogden Smith. Katharine Hepburn's only marriage was to Lello Ogden Smith, a wealthy Philadelphia socialite, whom she married in 1928 when she was just 21 years old. Smith's background, with its old money connections and polished demeanor, contrasted sharply with Hepburn's fiercely independent and unconventional nature. Their brief courtship moved quickly, and they were married soon after Hepburn graduated from Bryn Mawr College. However, Hepburn soon grew restless with the constraints of married life. Her ambition to pursue an acting career and her growing dissatisfaction with traditional gender roles led to a growing emotional distance between the couple. Hepburn famously insisted that Smith legally change his name to S. Ogden Lello, a move that reflected her desire to carve out her own identity. Ultimately, Hepburn's career took precedence over her marriage, and in 1934 she filed for divorce, marking the end of a brief and unfulfilling marriage. Romantic relationships and the pursuit of independence. Following her divorce from Lello Ogden Smith, Katharine Hepburn's personal life continued to be marked by relationships that challenged the traditional norms of her time. One of her most significant relationships was with her agent, Leland Hayward, whose influence helped her navigate the complexities of the entertainment industry. Though they shared a romantic connection, Hepburn ultimately rejected Hayward's proposal, choosing instead to remain independent. She famously stated, "I like the idea of being my own single self," reflecting her deep-seated belief in personal autonomy. This desire for independence was further evident in her relationship with Howard Hughes, the eccentric billionaire and film producer. Their relationship, marked by passion and tension, ended quietly, as Hepburn's commitment to her career ultimately outweighed her desire for a romantic partnership. Katharine Hepburn and the complicated nature of love throughout her life. Katharine Hepburn's relationships were often marked by a deep emotional intensity, yet her desire for independence and autonomy frequently led to the end of these connections. One of the most rumored aspects of her personal life involved her relationships with other women. While Hepburn never publicly acknowledged these relationships, some biographers have suggested that she secretly dated several prominent actresses during the height of her career. These relationships, which were shrouded in secrecy, have become a point of fascination for Hollywood insiders and biographers. The women Hepburn is rumored to have been involved with, such as Tallulah Bankhead, Barbara Stanwyck, and Greta Garbo, all shared Hepburn's fierce independence, which made their romantic connections both passionate and complex. Katharine Hepburn's legacy in Hollywood. Katharine Hepburn's career spanned over 6 decades, during which she became known for her remarkable versatility and unwavering commitment to playing intelligent, independent women. She won a record 4 Academy Awards for Best Actress, cementing her legacy as one of the greatest actresses in the history of film. Hepburn's legacy also extends beyond her on-screen accomplishments. She defied traditional expectations of femininity and used her platform to challenge societal norms. Her fearless approach to both her career and her personal life made her a trailblazer for women in Hollywood and an enduring symbol of independence and strength. The final years of Katharine Hepburn. In her later years, Katharine Hepburn continued to live on her own terms, retreating from the public eye and choosing a more private life. Although she continued to act in films and television, her focus shifted to enjoying her personal life and pursuing a quieter existence. In 1993, Hepburn was hospitalized for exhaustion, a sign that her once boundless energy was beginning to wane. Over the next few years, her health gradually declined, and she became more reclusive. In 2003, at the age of 96, Hepburn passed away peacefully in her home, surrounded by family and the comfort of knowing that she had lived life exactly as she had wanted, fearlessly, unapologetically, and with unwavering authenticity. Her passing marked the end of an era in Hollywood, but her legacy lives on as a symbol of